All right, first question, Joyce Henry, can a U.S. citizen petition for a spouse if you have Medicaid insurance? Yes, but try to get off the Medicaid, because if it's long-term Medicaid, you may have a problem. If it's short-term for short disability or short injury, then it would be okay. Kimmy Kim, I was advised to file an I-601 waiver. Can you advise the process, please? Well, I don't know why you need an I-601 waiver, but an I-601 waiver is because your spouse or you was found inadmissible. So we need to know the reason why. And then we need to figure out what is the extreme hardship to the U.S. relative. It's not just filling out a form. It's actually doing real legal work. You would need an attorney. Jalov, hey, Brad, do we still have to take that COVID shot? If you want to get a green card, yes. If you want to visit, no. Sharat, can I get a green card? I'm a TPS citizen. Maybe you would need a consultation. Keith, do you think any Immigration Reform or Dignity Act will pass this year? I highly doubt it. Sarat, can I get a green card under Dignity Act? There is no Dignity Act, but if it passes, we'll talk about it. I've been talking about potential laws for 25 years and nothing has passed. So when something looks like it will pass, trust me, you'll hear it out of my mouth. Until then, it's all noise. Sophia, good evening, Uncle Brad. Asking for a friend. She got an RFE for the I-130A. She responded, no response, but got approved for the work permit. Is that normal? Yes. If she got the work permit, that means she did it right. Jessica Leamy, what's the processing time for a standalone I-130? For a spouse, probably over a year. CMB, if I'm a resident of Canada, do I need a visa to come to the U.S.? Yes, only citizens don't need visas. Nico, hello, Brad. Can I apply for EAD at the same time when filing for a T visa? You can apply at the same time, and if you have a bona fide case, they will approve it. Tracy, my husband filed for my I-130 petition March 2022, but we did not file the I-45 and I-765. Can we send them in now? Yes, you can. The fee is $1,225. Carla, can a person that's on government benefits file for his wife? Yes, but if it's long-term government benefits, you're going to need a second affidavit of support. And if it's for government benefits that have a poverty requirement that you have to be below the poverty and you've been on it for a long term, then you would have to get off. So it depends what the government benefits are. Karis, what's up, Brad? What's up, Karis? I had my green card, but stay out of the U.S. for 11 months. Can I file for citizenship? No. If you re-entered after staying out for 11 months, then your citizenship starts again 5 years. Got to do it 5 years all over again. Resident in the United States for 30 out of 60 months. No trip out of the country for more than 6 months at a time. Living in the state for 90 days before you file. Those are the 3 rules. Chioma, hi. I got an RFE to prove my marriage since 2021. Please, what are the most important documents that I need to submit? Proof that you have a financial relationship with your spouse. Proof that you live with your spouse. Every document that shows you live in the same home. Every document that shows you are financially responsible for the debts in the marriage. Marie Forever. I petitioned for my adult child in Jamaica 2018. It's at the National Visa Center. It's F24. I'm now a citizen, but still have not changed it. How much longer do I have to wait? At least 3 more years. Counselor, hey, Uncle Braddy. I'm divorce conditioning green card holder. I have 2-year extension. My 14-year-old daughter is scheduled for our I-45 interview. Do you think USCIS would do my I-765 case simultaneously, I-751 case simultaneously? I doubt it. But file your citizenship, they would do it. Hello, Brad. What documents do I need to adjust my parents' stay? They came on B2 visa and exceeded 120 days. You need to file an adjustment, an I-45, I-130, I-765, I-131, I-864, proof that you are a U.S. citizen, proof that these are your parents, which would be your birth certificate, their birth certificates, marriage and divorce decrees for everybody, and an affidavit support by you, which is 3 years tax returns, job letter, and bank letter. Woo! That was fast.
Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.